Good afternoon. So this is another in a series of position fixing method. This is called doubling the angle on the bow. So this doubling of the angle on the bow will be also doubling the 4-point bearing if the angle is at 45 degree. So I'll give you the theory of it. It's very easy to do. It's basic trigonometry. Whenever the ship is passing near a reference point, maybe a lighthouse or a beacon or a raycon, remember all this can be done only when you are using reference point from a fixed position. You cannot use a buoy for doing any of the position fixing on the charts. So you take a bearing, then suppose this is your vessel, you take a bearing towards the beacon or lighthouse, then note down your log distance. Don't take the log speed, you should take the log distance. Then suppose the angle is around 15 degree, the first bearing was 15 degree, then when it is 30 degree, the next bearing is 30 degree, this bearing is 30, this is 15 and this is 30 degree. Suppose this is 15, this is 30 degree. The second bearing, note down the time and again note down the log distance. So the basic trigonometry states that the distance travelled will be the distance between your vessel and the reference point at the time of the second observation. So for this you have to take the log distance. You won't take the log speed because it will change. And also for this, remember your course steered has to be the same. And if there is going to be a small current, that current won't matter too much if the time interval is short. So this is the basic theory of this. I will show you in practical example. So take the first bearing, write down the time, take down log reading, that is the distance, then take a second bearing when the original bearing has doubled and write down the log reading, and the distance you travelled between both the bearing is your range from the lighthouse. So you got the range, you got the bearing, and you can cut the range and bearing, and that is your position, and you can come back, transfer your position line back, and you will get the first observed position. This is how it is done. This is doubling angle on the bow. So if it is doubling the 4-point, you will take a bearing of a stationary object at 45 degree, and when it is at 90 degree, that is doubling the 4-point. 4-point is basically 45 degree, and doubling the 4-point is when the bearing is at 90 degree. So this distance is basically this distance. So you have the bearing and you get the distance, you can cut it. So this is how it is done. I will show you in practical. Thank you. This is an azimuth circle. So in the azimuth circle you will be having a slit at one end and a thread on the other. So how you take the bearing is, you will be aligning the slit and the thread and the object, and once you align all three, you will be getting your bearing from your compass repeater. Remember, azimuth circle has to be placed on top of the compass repeater, that is a gyro repeater, and once you get it, how it is possible to read out the bearing is, below there is a reflector with a small thread attached, and this reflector will reflect the bearing onto a mirror, and this mirror is the place you will be able to get the bearing, and you can just read out the bearing. This is how it works. Ship's current heading is 311. This is chart number 3946. It is the chart from Port Klang to Malacca, that is basically the Malacca Strait, and we will be using the raycon situated at Gosong Relic for doing our doubling of the bow. We will be using doubling of 4 points. This is the Gosong Relic raycon. This is our 4-point bearing, 266 degree, and this is our current GPS time, position, and this is the log speed and distance. As told, the vessel's heading is 311 degree, and since we will be using 4-point bearing, 4 point is 45 degree, so the light is at 45 degree to our port side, so I will be minusing 45 degree, so the bearing should be 266 degree. My first bearing I will be taking at 266 degree. Also, the time I have written, it is 1400, and the GPS lat long is this. Why I have written the GPS lat long is because we will finally compare if our position observed from doubling of the 4 point is accurate with the GPS. And the log distance is really important. This is the log distance for the moment. At 1400 the log distance was this. Now let us take the first bearing of 266 degree. Now let us take the bearing. My first bearing was 266 degree, so I will be taking 266 degree. 266 is here, so I will be taking 266 degree. This is 266 degree. Now I will be transferring this 266 degree to Gosong Relig. Since the Gosong Relig is a fixed point, there will be a star denoting that it is fixed. You can see this. So it is a raycon. Raycon means a radio beacon. It is basically a beacon. So let me transfer 266 degree to Gosong Relig. So this will be my first bearing. This is the center of the star. I am going to take it from the center. From the center of the star I am taking the first bearing. First bearing is 266 degree. So this is 1400. Now I don't know where my vessel is. My vessel is somewhere along this bearing line. Now I will take the second bearing. So let us go and take the second bearing. This is a doubling of the 4-point bearing, 221 degree, and this is the current GPS position and time and log speed and distance. Now my second bearing should be at 221 degree. Why? Because I will be doubling the 4 points. Doubling the 4 point is 90 degree, and 311 was the heading. 311 minus 90 degree is 221 degree. Also I have taken down the time and the GPS lat long again for comparison, and the log distance. The log distance is 37403.2. So why I am taking it is, I will get the log distance travelled as 6.9 mile, and the log you can see as per the video it was constant at 11.7 knots. So let us take the second bearing. Second bearing is 221 degree. .221 comes here, 221. So to take 221 I will be just taking it, aligning it on the compass rose. So this should be 221. You can see it is 221. Now I will be transferring 221 bearing onto Gosong Relig raycon. So again I am transferring. You can see the middle, that's the star. From the star I will be just transferring the 221 degree. So this is my second bearing. This happened at 1435. Now I don't know where my ship is. My ship is somewhere on this first bearing line, and again it is somewhere on the second bearing line. How to calculate the range from this raycon is, as I have told you before, I have got the log distance. The log distance is 6.9 mile. Why? That's the distance travelled between that doubling of the 4 points. So 6.9 mile I will be taking from the latitude scale. So latitude scale is available here. So I will be taking 6.9. this is 1 2 3 4 5 6 and 7, so I'll be taking just below just above 7, so it will be 6.9. 6.9 will be this. Since I got 6.9, I'll be placing it on the center of Gosong Relig. This is the Gosong Relig. I'll be placing it on the center of it and cutting it here. You can see I got a position somewhere here. Now this is my range and bearing. My course is somewhere here, so I got my first bearing here and the second bearing here. The distance I traveled should be 6.9. This should be 6.9. I'll again confirm it. It is 6.9. You can see 6.9. So after 6.9 I cut it. This is my exact position at 1435. So this is 1435 position. This I got by cutting the range I got from the distance calculated and the bearing, the second bearing. So this is my second position, and to the second position I'll be just doing 311. I'll be back tracing. I know my course is 311, so I'll just confirm the 311 again. Take the 311, this is 311, and this 311 I'll be transferring back to the second bearing line from to the first bearing line from my second bearing line. You can see this. So this, where it meets the first bearing line, is my position at 1400. So this is my position at 1400 as observed from my doubling of the bow or doubling of the 4-point calculation. So 1400 position and 1435 position. Now let us compare both these positions with the GPS positions. My first position at 1400 as per GPS is 102 degree 3.9. 3.9 is 1 2 3 4. So 3.9 is here. 3.9 I am taking. This should be 3.9, and my latitude is 2 degree 7.4. 2 degree 7.4. 5 6 7.4. So 7.4. So once I plot that position, this should have been my GPS position. Vessel was on track, so this is my GPS position. You can see the bearing is the same. You can see at 1400 I was here, and my bearing to that was basically 266 degree. So that means this is okay. Now my second position is 2 degree 12.4 north and 101 degree 57.9. That means 58. So 101 degree 58. 58 is 58 and 2 degree 12.4. 2 degree 12.4. 11 12 12.4. I'm just plotting the position. Let us see where our ship was at 1435. Again she was on track. So this is my position at 1435. You can see there is no error in our bearing because both times we were on the bearing line. That means the GPS position at 1435 gave us the bearing at 221, and at 1400 the bearing was 266. Now the question comes, why is an error of around? There is an error here. So this error is nearly 0.6 miles. That means it is 6 cables. Why this error came is a question. Now I'll show you and explain why this error came. This is my GPS log, so you can see the date just so that you can confirm that it's the same date, 24th October. At 1400 my GPS speed was 13.1, and at 1500 my GPS speed was 14.0. That means if you take an average by interpolating, at 1435 my speed should have been around 13.5. This 13 to 13.5 was the speed, but as per my log my speed was 11.7. Can see this, and for the whole calculation we had used our log distance. Can see, so the log distance we used had an error. Why this error came? It's not because of the fault in our ship's log, it was because the Malacca Strait is having tidal streams. So we were having favorable tidal stream, and since that we were having favorable tidal stream, our speed had increased by nearly 11.7 and 13.5. So as an average 1.8. So in 35 minutes I am having an error of around 0.6 or 0.7 miles. This difference that had happened was just because of the error of the ship's distance traveled by log and the ship's real distance traveled by the GPS being different. If the 11.7 we got as the log speed had been the same distance we had covered over ground, then this error wouldn't have come, and practically our calculation would have shown our ship's position to be accurate. So this error around 0.6 to 0.7 has transpired because of the speed over ground being different from the speed over water. Remember, log speed is speed over water and GPS speed is speed over ground. So log speed is not taking into account any of the tide, current, wind or anything that is going to affect the ship. That is the reason that error is something we could not calculate. You can always use the tidal stream calculation to calculate how much current you are going to get, or use this to find the set of the current. That's a different calculation, but I believe that you got a good understanding of how to do doubling of the bow, and in this case doubling of the 4-point bearing. And also remember, if you are taken doubling of the bow and if you are taken short intervals of time, then the error would have been minimized, because there is going to be slight difference between the speed over ground and speed over water. I believe you got a good understanding. Thank you.